We're here today to help spread the word about a very serious problem that we have throughout the United States. But, more importantly, we'd like to tell you about a solution to the problem and how all of you can help. The problem is the overpopulation of cats and dogs, which simply means that there are too many cats and dogs in the world and not enough homes for them. In our slide program, you will meet Happy and Lucky, who will be our spokespets for the next several minutes.
Hi, my name is Lucky the dog.
And I'm Happy the cat.
My owner found me at the Humane Society shelter. I had been brought there because my first owner said I barked too much and they no longer wanted to listen to me. They didn't realize that I kept barking because I wanted their attention. All I'd ever get was a pat on the head when they'd come outside to bring me my food and water. Thank goodness my new owners came to the shelter to adopt me as their lifelong friend. That's why my name is Lucky, because I am.
That's a good story, but let me tell you mine. I never had an owner up until a few months ago. I was what you would call a homeless animal. My poor young mother had me and 5 other brothers and sisters in a box behind a grocery store. We had to eat garbage when we got hungry. I don't know what happened to the rest of the family, but I'm a happy cat now because my owner cared enough to take me home with her. She gives me real food, a bed of my own, and lots of love.
Did you know that most people in the U.S. have at least one pet in their homes? I wonder, though, if they really take good care of these pets.
This might be a good time to tell our audience what a responsible owner does for his pet. He provides fresh food and fresh water every day. He provides shelter from the heat and the cold. He obeys leash laws for dogs and keeps cats safe indoors. He makes regular visits to the veterinarian for shots and routine checkups. Has a collar and ID tags for his pets. And gives them lots of love and attention. Did I leave anything out?
Yes, one of the most important things, spaying or neutering. Let me explain what that means. Spaying or neutering is an operation that the veterinarian performs to prevent unwanted kittens and puppies from being born. Your vet can explain more about this procedure. And these operations don't have to cost a lot of money either, thanks to a group called Spay Georgia. It's a volunteer organization that helps to prevent cruelty to animals by offering low-cost spay-neuter services for everyone. Spay Georgia helped my owner with my operation. How about you, Happy?
Well, my owner thinks that spaying me will make me fat and lazy.
That's not true. Eating too much food and not getting enough exercise will make you fat and lazy. That's something your owner can help you prevent.
Won't the operation hurt? Is it safe?
It's safe when the veterinarian does it, and she'll make sure you don't feel any pain during the surgery. You may have to rest for a couple of days, but you'll be healthier and happier staying at home with your family after your surgery.
My owner thinks that maybe I should have a litter of kittens so the kids can see the miracle of birth. Besides, she said she'd find homes for all of them. That's okay, isn't it?
No, because there's an overpopulation problem already. That means that there are too many dogs and cats in the world and not enough good homes for all of them. Even if your owner did find homes for all your kittens, she'd be taking away potential homes for all of those cats and kittens already in the shelter. There are 70,000 dogs and cats born every day in the U.S., which means one is born approximately every second. Just think of how many dogs and cats must have been born since we first started talking.
Okay, I see your point. That many animals could cause problems. When you have too many animals and not enough good homes, millions of them end up in the shelters. The shelters can't find homes for them either, and then they have no choice but to euthanize them.
I know what that means. They have to kill them. And the reason they have to do that is because there's not enough room, and they can't possibly care for all the animals that end up at the shelter. You wouldn't believe how many people bring their pets there for the silliest reasons. Well, you remember the one my owner used, that I bark too much. Here are some other excuses for giving up pets that I remember hearing people use while I was there that are even worse. He got too big. He was too much trouble. We got tired of him. We're moving. I thought pets were supposed to be friends for life. Now, wouldn't it have been a better solution for these unwanted pets to have never been born in the first place?
Yeah, I guess so. But those animals were lucky to have been brought to the shelter. At least they were given a second chance to find another home. All those animals that don't make it to the shelter and are homeless or abandoned will end up either starving, being exposed to harsh weather, being hit by a car, or getting diseases. Now, what kind of life is that for an animal? Homeless animals suffer the most and die in the most painful ways. Believe me, I speak from experience.
The problem of animal overpopulation is terrible, but there is one solution that is so simple. Spay or neuter your pets and encourage your friends, relatives, and neighbors to do the same. And for more information on how you can help, or for low-cost spay-neuter services, call Spay Georgia. Right, Happy?
Right, Lucky. You've convinced me. I'm going to have my family call Spay Georgia. I want to be spayed because I don't want to add to the overpopulation problem. And besides, I want to live a long life as a happy, healthy pet.